All right. Anybody any doubts left in this section 2 in these questions in IP?
No, sir.
Okay. In these 4 questions in section 2, anybody any doubts left?
Sir, fourth one yesterday. Sir, fourth one once you can explain.
Componendo dividendo. Numerator plus denominator by numerator minus denominator for LHS equal to same thing for RHS. Okay. And when you take sin alpha plus beta plus sin alpha minus beta, you'll get 2 sin alpha cos beta. Another one will be 2 cos alpha minus sin beta. Other side 2a by 2b will come. Is it okay or you want me to write?
Sir, once you can write, sir. Due to network problem, I am not able to hear your voice clearly, sir. That's why.
Okay, no problem.
My network problem.
Okay, sin alpha plus beta by sin alpha minus beta, they gave it as a plus b by a minus b. Now componendo dividend, numerator plus denominator, sin alpha plus beta plus sin alpha minus beta, numerator minus denominator, sin alpha plus beta minus sin alpha minus beta. Here numerator plus denominator, a plus b plus a minus b. This is a plus b minus a minus b. This is 2 sin alpha cos beta. This is 2 cos alpha sin beta. This is 2a and this is 2b. 2 will cancel, 2 will cancel. This sin by cos, you can write sin alpha by cos alpha. This is sin beta by cos beta is equal to a by b. That is tan alpha by tan beta is a by b. I think these are cross multiplication they asked. Okay, b tan alpha equal to a tan beta. Okay, this componendo dividend, something similar we done in the class.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Section 3, first question. Anybody any doubt? No doubt. This A bit, anybody any doubt? B bit? C bit? All of you completed all these questions?
So second bit I have a doubt.
Second bit.
In second one, all 3 of them or any one?
No, sir. The second bit, the first one. Like option, the A bit.
This one, okay.
Yes.
You can apply directly cot 90 is 0 means cot a plus b plus c formula numerator should be 0. That is exactly cot a plus cot b plus cot c minus cot a cot b cot c. If not, send c to the other side and apply cot.
Okay, sir.
Sir, in that same bit only option C once you can tell, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So they gave a plus b plus c equal to pi by 2. If you apply cot a plus b plus c is cot 90 and it is 0, and cot a plus b plus c is cot a plus cot b plus cot c minus cot a into cot b into cot c by something. I will not even write it, denominator equal to 0. If a ratio is 0 means numerator is 0. So we will get cot a plus cot b plus cot c minus cot a into cot b into cot c 0. Send this to that side. You will get cot a plus cot b plus cot c is equal to cot a into cot b into cot c.
So similar to when a plus b plus c
some
property, we'll apply tan like that.
Yeah, when it is 180 degrees, we applied tan, we got some result. We applied cot, we got one result. The same way it is for 90. Yeah, otherwise, you can see that side, you can write a plus b equal to pi by 2 minus c. And cot a plus b is cot 90 minus c. This is cot A cot B minus 1 by cot A plus cot B. This is tan C cot 90 minus C, but you can write 1 by cot C. And if you do cross multiplication, we will get cot A cot B cot C minus cot C is equal to cot A plus cot B. And this minus cot C that side you get. Either way you can do it. Either compound angles formula, that is for 2 things, or you can use for 3 things. So of that you apply tan on both sides. Tan 90 is undefined. This denominator should be 0. Or if you apply tan for this, you will get tan A plus B is equal to tan 90 minus C, which is cot C. Tan A plus C is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B is equal to cot C. I can write 1 by tan C. If I do cross multiplication, I will get tan A tan C plus tan B tan C is equal to 1 minus tan A tan C. If you bring this one this side, you will get tan A tan B plus tan B tan C plus tan C tan A equal to 1. That's the question you will get. Okay, tan A tan B plus tan B tan C plus tan C tan A equal to 1. But the easiest one is you take tan A plus B plus C formula. The numerator is 0 when A plus B plus C is 180 degrees, and the denominator is 0 when A plus B plus C is 90 degrees. In the same way, you take cot A plus B plus C formula. If A plus B plus C is 90, numerator is 0. If A plus B plus C is 180, denominator is 0. The results are very, very easy to see. This is for A bit and B bit. Is that okay? Also, to maintain the notebook properly, when physical classes start, we'll be checking your notes and homework notes and all that. Okay, sigma cos B plus C by cos B cos C. Please mute yourself. Somebody got unmuted. Anyway, I don't know what they did. Yesterday somebody asked about what is sigma, right? In trigonometry. Sigma means it is sum of 3 things. The given quantity plus 2 more quantities. How will you get 2 more quantities? Wherever B is there, you write C. Wherever C is there, you write A. Wherever A is there, you write B. Cyclic order. You get next time, and that's very next time.
You're getting cyclic order like that.
Yeah, cyclic. Please mute yourself if somebody got unmuted. Okay, now how to do the C bit? Cos B plus C is cos B cos C minus sin B sin C by cos B cos C. If I take this by this is 1, and if I take this by this is tan B tan C. Now when I expand the sigma, I will get 3 things. 1 minus tan B tan C, 1 minus tan C tan A, and 1 minus tan A tan B. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. You take minus common, you will get tan A tan B plus tan B tan C plus tan C tan A. This is already 1 we proved either A bit or B bit. So 3 minus 1 is 2.
Thank you.
Okay, second one, first one, anybody doubt?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Both first and second are somewhat similar. From these two, you can take cos alpha plus beta common. We'll see what happens. Okay, this C bit, if somebody want to copy, they completed?
Completed, sir.
Okay. Okay, here we have sin square alpha plus cos square alpha plus beta plus 2 sin alpha sin beta into cos alpha plus beta. From these two, I can take cos alpha plus beta common. So that is sin square alpha plus, if I take cos alpha plus beta common, I'll be left with another cos alpha plus beta plus 2 sin alpha sin beta. So that is sin square alpha. This is cos alpha plus beta. This cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta plus 2 sin alpha sin beta. This and this are
Cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta is equals to cos of alpha minus beta, sir. Cos alpha plus beta into cos of alpha minus beta. That is equals to minus cos per alpha minus.
Okay, so basically I use the formula here. This and this together, we got one positive sin alpha sin beta, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, cos A minus B. Cos A plus B into cos A minus B, we have two formulas, cos square A minus sin square B, cos square B minus sin square.
A.
So this is sin square alpha, this is cos square beta minus sin square alpha, I will write it. Or I can write cos square alpha minus sin square beta, no problem, these two will cancel. I will get cos square beta. Okay, so somehow we can do it. We can use every formula, expand it and all. We will get it. But carefully, if you do it, it may come in lesser steps. It just requires practice. All right, I'm going to erase. Anybody needs more time? Okay, next question is quite, we can just follow in the similar line. Cos square, please mute yourself if somebody got unmuted. cos square alpha minus beta plus cos square beta minus 2 cos alpha minus beta cos alpha cos beta. Okay. Now here from these two, we can take cos alpha minus beta common, or you can even take minus cos alpha minus beta common. So cos square beta, and from this and this, I want to take a minus 2 cos alpha minus beta common. Then I'll be left with 2 cos alpha cos beta, and from this, 1 cos alpha minus beta. So this is cos square beta. This is 2 cos alpha minus beta. This is 2 cos alpha cos beta. If you expand this, you'll get cos alpha cos beta sin alpha sin beta. Cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Because of this minus, it belongs to both. Otherwise, you can write like this and put a plus. Cos square beta minus 2 cos alpha minus beta. This and this, if you subtract, you'll get cos alpha cos beta. This is minus sin alpha sin beta. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B is cos A plus B. So cos square beta minus 2 cos, not 2, there's no 2 here. Sorry. This is cos alpha plus beta. Now cos A minus B to cos A plus B, cos square A minus sin square B, or cos square B minus sin square A. So cos square beta minus cos square beta minus sin square alpha. This and this are same, minus or minus. You will get sin square alpha. So both previous question and this question are quite similar. And if you take common and do it in a particular way, it will come in an easy manner. Okay, total compound angles exercise 6C. Anybody, any doubts left anywhere? I hope all of you are going through examples also, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then I'll just carry on with some more formulas and multiple submultiple angles.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, what is today's in the class notes? What is today's date? 7, sir. 7/8/21.
Okay. Just formulas will continue. Okay. So we discussed about some sin 3 theta, cos 3 theta, tan 3 theta, tan n theta, those formulas. There are a few more formulas. I'm not continuing the numbers, but I can state them. Tan theta by 2, we can write 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta, or minus of root over 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Okay, this is very easy because I told you cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1 or 1 minus 2 sin square theta. If you rearrange it, You will get 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. Now coming to this, if I take 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta, based on this formula, whatever is the angle off of that will come. 1 minus cos theta, I can write it as 2 sin square theta by 2 half of this angle. And 1 plus cos theta, I can write 2 cos square theta by 2. 2 will cancel, we will get tan square theta by 2. Okay. Now, if I were to apply square root, I'll get a mod here. I don't know, plus or minus, depends on the quadrant. This or okay, almost similar. Cot theta by 2, the reciprocal, you can write the root over 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta, or minus root over 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta. Okay, somebody other keep asking me when are the offline classes are going to start. I prefer you ask the principal sir. All of you have principal sir's number. You can send a message to him. You can call him. As far as I know, on paper, government allowed from August 16th. Okay, somebody may be doing.
For August 16th, when NR sir, we asked for only seniors cert also.
Achha. Maybe they just they want to do 1 week for them, and then they want to check it, and then they want to start for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because of my administrative decisions, I will not know. That means whenever they inform you, I will also know that way only. I will not know well before. So you can ask principal. Okay. So I'm not proving this because similar way. But the square roots, I did not like it. So another way to write this formula is you can write 1 minus cos theta by sin theta. If I take this by this separately, it will be cosecant theta minus cot theta. Okay, this one, the proof is very simple. For this and this are equal, nothing to prove, but if I want to start from here, 1 minus cos theta by sin theta. Based on this formula, 1 minus cos theta can be written as 2 sin square theta by 2. And this sin theta, I can write 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. 2 and 2 will cancel, sin theta by sin theta will cancel. You will be left with sin theta by 2 by cos theta by 2, which is tan theta by 2.
Sir, down not able. Okay.
The same way, we can write cot theta by 2 as 1 plus cos theta by sin theta, which is cosecant theta plus cot theta. Okay, using these formulas, we call them off-angle formulas, all these things. Can try to derive, earlier basically we know 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, tan, 0 and 90. By using compound angles, we could find 15 because we could write that 45 minus 30 or 60 minus 45. Similarly, 75 is 45 plus 30. Using these half angle formulas, half of 30 or half of 15 or half of 45, those can be found using this. So we're going to now find tan 7 1/2 or sin 7 1/2 or cos 7 1/2 degrees. Or you can even find 22 1/2. So we'll try to find tan 22 1/2 and tan 7 1/2. Okay, everybody wrote these things, right?
Sir, just one.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, please.
is tan 22.5 is equal to root 2 minus 1?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to use this to find tan 22 1/2 degrees. That will be 1 minus cos 22 1/2. Sorry, double of that. First of all, tan 20. Not see this. Oh, sorry. Tan 22 1/2 degrees. I can write this as tan 45 degrees by 2. Based on this, 1 minus, or you can use this directly. Cosecant 45 degrees minus cot 45 degrees. Cosecant 45 degrees is root 2, cot 45 is 1. So directly root 2 minus. If I try to find tan 7 1/2 degrees, it will be tan 15 degrees by 2. Okay, that will be cosecant 15 degrees minus cot 15 degrees. Cosecant 15, sin 15 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2, so it's reciprocal. 2 root 2 by root 3 minus 1. And cot 15 is tan 75. We are supposed to remember it as 2 plus root 3. Tan 15 is 2 minus root 3. Tan 75 is 2 plus root 3. To simplify, I want to rationalize this. So 2 root 2 by root 3 minus 1. Multiply with root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1 minus 2 plus root 3. So 2 root 2 by a minus b into a plus b is 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 minus 2 plus root 3. This also 2, this also 2. This and this will cancel. Root 6 plus root 2 minus 2 minus root 3. Just for the answer to look somewhat nice, they may write it as root 6 minus root 4 minus root 3 plus root 2. Root 6, root 4, root 3, root 2. The square roots of some natural numbers, maybe in descending order. I'm not asking you to remember tan 7 1/2 value. You don't have to by heart this. But if you know how this is derived, whenever is required, you can derive. But tan 22 1/2 we may use frequently. You can derive it. Even if forget, you can derive very quickly. Tan 7 1/2 is only a question, not necessarily a formula to be remembered. So we use tan theta by 2 equal to cosecant minus cot or this to derive these two formulas. If you apply the previous square root formula, it is not so nice because I find again square root of a third. Okay, if I use this, cot 22 1/2 degrees will be cosecant 45 plus cot 45, which will be root 2 plus 1. And cot 7 1/2 degrees based on this will be cosecant 75 plus cot 75. Cosecant, cosecant 15 plus cot 15. Cosecant 15 already rationalized. I'll just use that root 6 plus root 2. Cot 15 is 2 plus root 2. So here it is all positive. Okay, root 6 plus root 4 plus root 3 plus root 4. I can even find tan 37 and of cot 37 and of. One of them I will do it. Cot 37 and of is actually cot 75 degrees by 2. That will be cosecant 75 plus cot 75. What is cosecant 75? Reciprocal of sin 75. Sin 75 is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 by root 3 plus 1. Plus cot 75 is tan 15 and it is 2 minus root 3. Okay, this I'm just saving time. If I rationalize it properly, it will become root 6 minus root 2 plus 2 minus root 3, which is root 6 plus root 4 minus root 3 minus root 2.
Well, from this cot theta by 2 and tan theta by 2, if they are cosec theta minus cot theta and cosec theta plus cot theta, we can respectively we can say that formula is there, no, tan theta. Sir, can
What?
you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear. After that, what is that? Then you did not, you stopped.
Sir,
At the end, you stopped. What is that you want to say finally? Others are able to hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, whatever is there on the board, everybody could follow, right?
Sir, that
Yes, sir.
tan 7.5, 1 second, could you explain, sir?
Oh, I just use this formula. Tan 7 and half is tan 15 by 2. And what is the formula we're using? If this is theta by 2, this is double and double of that. So this is 15 by 2, cosecant 15 minus cot 15. Okay, if tan theta, you can write cosecant 2 theta minus cot 2 theta, or tan theta by 2, you can write cosecant theta minus cot theta. Basically, whatever is here, the double of that. How will you find cosecant 15? Sin 15 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. You are supposed to remember that. We derived in compound angles as 45 minus 30 or 50
Yes, sir.
45. Now rationalize it. Multiplies root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1. And cot 15, which is same as 90 minus 15 is right, tan 75, we are supposed to remember 2 plus 2. Rationalize and simplify to got finally this. Just this 2 I wrote root 4 just so that it looks nice. Here, that's all.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else has any doubt regarding what is there on the board?
No, sir, no doubts.
Okay, I'm erasing this whole thing.
Sir, down part, just a minute, sir, don't erase.
Okay. Okay, cos theta or cos theta by 2 can be written as square root of 1 plus cos theta by 2 or square root of minus square root of 1 minus cos theta by 2.
Sir, not able to see, sir.
Okay. Cos theta by 2, you can write root over 1 plus cos theta by 2 or minus root over 1 plus cos theta by 2. Because 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. I told you to remember this. 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2, 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2, to remember them that way. Okay, now I want cos 7 and of. no, I don't want to find 7.5. Can find it by using this, but doesn't look any important to the question only. I'll just write 22.5. That will be cos 45 degrees by 2. That will be square root of 1 plus cos 45 degrees by 2. 1 plus 1 by root 2 by 2, which is root over root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. Similarly, sine theta by 2. You can write a square root of 1 minus cos theta by 2. Or minus of 1 minus cos theta by 2. Because 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2. 2 will cancel, we'll get this. In this, if you put 22.5, sine 22.5 degrees is sine 45 degrees by 2, which is root over 1 minus cos 45 by 2. 1 minus 1 by root 2 by 2. If you rationalize inside the root 2 minus 1 by 2 root. Okay. Some of these values, if it is difficult to remember, at least have an idea how it is derived, so that whenever you want, you can derive in two steps.
Only remember the general formula.
Yeah, so basically, at least this formula is good. Cos theta by 2 is root 1 plus cos theta by 2. If you remember, any off angle formulas we can derive, the cos 7.5 or 37.5 or say, like that, 22.5. Similarly, sin theta by 2 is root 1 minus cos theta by 2.
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, you wrote there cos theta is equal to plus or minus root over 1 plus cos theta by 2, no, sir? We have to take plus or minus sign depending upon the theta by 2 in quadrants, no, sir?
Yeah, depending on if whether this is positive, you will write this. If this is negative, you will write this.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now I want to derive
Sine 37 by 2, sir.
I'm just looking at the time. Okay, I want to derive sine 18 degrees. Please mute yourself. Somewhere we have facility, you can, if you ask for help, we can request the host to come here, right? Anybody
Yes.
has such option?
Yes, sir. All has.
Where is that option?
It will be ask for help.
On screen only, sir.
I have in my mobile mute, stop video, share, participants, more, maybe more.
Yes,
Left side there will be options, sir. Ask for help.
Okay. Chart, fuel, transcript, meeting settings, virtual background, disconnect.
Sir, not in more, sir.
Okay. Where?
Above
On
room
screen it
key,
will show, sir, for left.
Above room 2 is there, no sir, above.
Yeah, there.
Sir,
Okay, got it.
host came now, sir.
Okay. Madam, you are there in the class, madam? Samya, madam? Okay, then I can send a message. Okay, I'm erasing this whole thing.
If host come, that option will not be there. Sir.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. Those who wrote software for this, they have to think of so many options, right? This and that and all that. Correct, na?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
And this happens, what to do, that happens, what to do, and all that. Okay. It requires its own skill. Anyway, we want all of you to, get very good advanced ranks, go to IIT. In the worst case, go to NITs at least. But by chance, if somebody is not able to do that, could get that after best effort, nothing to worry. I see actually many people who are in the field, like one student, after passing from IIT, is working in Microsoft in quite a good position. He says almost in the same position, there are some people from IITs. Quite a few people, they are from somebody from Tamil Nadu, somebody from Andhra Pradesh, somebody is from West Bengal, different states. He said the engineering college that they studied, the BTech, I don't think we even ever heard of that college name. It's not anything famous, some Timbuktu college. But they're in very good position because the job in Microsoft requires some particular coding skills or programming skills. Okay, even though they may not be good in physics and chemistry and do well in mains or advanced exams, but they have that programming skills, so they are doing very well in their job. Okay, so to get into IIT or good NIT, of course, you need to have maths, physics, chemistry, all three should be good. But after that, we may not use, I don't think you'll use all the organic chemistry. If you become a computer scientist, what organic chemistry are you going to use? Are you going to use any chemistry in your job?
No, sir.
No. I think if you become a software engineer for the rest of your life, you are not going to use your chemistry. Okay. Or some ECE person may use some part of chemistry. I don't know. Okay. Similarly, somebody may become chemical engineer. They may not use all the maths that we study extensively. Okay. So, but I don't know. I don't want to complain about the education system, but these things were taught so that people can go into any field. Okay, later on, if maths is chemistry is taught, after that they can decide which field they want to go. They may use it somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, let us not get into. I have limited time. This is some idea only. Basically, see, we have only basic angles: 0 degrees, 30, 45, 60, 90. Those values we could find by right angle triangle or equilateral triangle, sin theta, cos theta, and values. All other values based on compound angles or multiple submultiple angles, somewhere we are trying to derive. And they should be connected back. We are able to find 7.5 because we are able to know 15. And how do we know 15? We could write 45 minus 30 or 60 minus 45. In the same way, if you want to find 18 or tomorrow some other angle 2 pi by 7, you have to connect to one of the original angles only. So what is something special about 18 is 5 times that is 90 degrees. So what? I am going to write this 3 theta as 90 minus 2 theta. I can apply tan on both sides, cos on both sides. I may be able to find tan 18 or sin 18 or cos 18 depending on the requirement. So I am going to apply cos. I can apply sin and still get the answer. You can apply sin, you will get answer. You apply cos also will get answer for sin 18. I am applying cos. Cos 3 theta is equal to cos of 90 minus 2 theta. Or bring 2 theta here, 3 theta here and apply sin. Either thing is same. This is cos 3 theta. Cos 90 minus 2 theta is sin 2 theta. Cos 3 theta is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. And sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. I can take cos theta common. Send everything to that side. Okay. I'll send this to that side and take common. This is 0. This is cos theta common. I will be left with 2 sin theta minus 4 cos square theta plus 3 cos theta 2 sin theta. This cos square I can write 1 minus sin square theta. So that is 0 equal to cos theta. So we expand this 4 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. Now either I'll get the cos theta equal to 0, or from this quadratic equation I can use minus d plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a and all that. I'll get sin theta equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 plus 16 by 2 into 4. This is root 20. Root 20 is 4 into 5, 2 root 5. I can write minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 5 by 8. If I cancel 2, finally what I will get is cos theta equal to 0 or sin theta equal to root 5 plus 1 by 4 or minus 1 minus root 5 by 4. Minus 1 minus root 5 by 4. But sin 18 degrees has to be positive. It can't be negative because theta is 18. Okay. I cannot take this because cos 18 is obviously not 0 because only cos 90 is 0. I cannot take this. So I have to take this. Sin theta is equal to root 5 plus 1 by 4. Okay. Why those additional answers are coming, I'll explain. But first copy this because we have limited time. And if any doubt in this, you ask first. And we could not tell this earlier because we have to know cos theta formula, sin theta formula. So we are using multiple submultiple angles during the derivation. That's why it has to be taught here. Whatever you are learning, everything will use. If you become a chemical engineer, you may use a lot of chemistry and little bit of physics. If you may become mechanical engineer, you may use a lot of maths and not all chapters of physics, but quite a chapters of physics. Alright. So there are many engineering fields. Some fields require this, some fields require that, some fields require some basics. So they were taught here.
Sir, what about triple IT, sir?
Triple IT, there are many triple ITs. I'm not talking about obviously first of all, copy what is there on the board as you are listening. Everybody understood what is there on the board?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Understood.
AP state government has some triple ITs, some Nujvidu here and all. I'm not talking about them because they teach intermediate plus some kind of BTech course. Okay. I'm talking about triple IT Hyderabad, triple IT Bangalore, okay, triple IT Gwalior, like that. Okay. They take most of them take admission based on JEE main. Okay. They are under JEE main. Among them, triple IT Hyderabad is excellent. It is actually almost considered better than many IITs also. Triple IT Hyderabad. If you want to get a seat,
Hyderabad is there, no sir. Means
yeah,
like
that one.
Margin of rank for example, NIT Warangal below 5,000 we should get. Sir. Same way for triple IT, how much? Sir?
I don't know. They don't take based on your rank. Okay. They want to take based on your percentile, or earlier based on your mark. Okay. And there's no reservation there for everybody's same. Okay. So what rank, what seat will come? I already told you. Please don't ask me this. Okay. Which seat, which IIT is best, which seat is best, for that what rank. Try to get best possible rank. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But triple IT Hyderabad is as good as IIT to IIT Mumbai. They teach quite a rigorous course there. Okay, what is there on the board? Anybody still any doubt? Okay, I got sin 18 degrees now as root 5. First of all, it's a root 5 minus 1 by 4. Don't write plus 1, sorry. The last is because it's minus 2 here, it is minus 1. Root 5 minus 1 by 4 is sin 18. Please correct that in the last step. Okay, so we could derive sin 18 degrees is root 5 minus 1 by 4. Anybody want to give me an idea how to get cos 36 degrees? cos 36 degrees.
So it can be written as cos of 2 into 18 degrees.
Yes,
So it can be written as cos square 18 degrees minus sin square 18 degrees.
but we don't know cos square 18.
Sir, we already did sin 18 no sir.
Hmm.
So by using sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal, we get cos square 80 degrees no sir.
We can write as, okay, that's fine, but you can use 1 minus 2 sin square theta formula.
Yes sir.
Okay, cos 2 theta, if you use 1 minus 2 sin square theta and put 18 degrees there, you'll be able to get cos 36. Right?
Yes sir.
Okay, we'll do all that in our next class. Once again, I'm repeating, tomorrow's exam will have only trigonometric ratios and identities and compound angles.